Warning, this show is recorded live and is presented unedited. It is not safe for work. Anyone lacking a sense of humor, young children, my parents, or anyone who would confuse our on-camera characters with the people we actually are in real life. Hey folks, 13 here, and joining us through the magic of the internet is a whole bunch of people, and they did awesome things. What they did is they made a fantastic game called Overture, and we just hung out with them in our last episode. Joining us is Black Shell Games. How's it going, guys?
Good.
Going pretty well.
Pretty good.
So we're gonna look
Really excellent.
We're going to look at their game, Overture. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing. And enjoy. And in addition to those things that you always do to support our show, and we're so thankful that you do, look in the description of this video and find the Steam Greenlight vote link so that you can drop by and voice your support for this title if you see it and proclaim upon it your support. And we wouldn't be surprised if you do, because our support is with it. It's with the studio, and we're going to start out right at the beginning of the list here with Warriors, and we're going to begin with the beginning of the list also. How did your guys' team form?
This is like asking a question like, how is Babby formed? We have always been together in spirit.
That's a great answer.
I can confirm that.
Yep, second or third or whatever.
Very few of us remember the other world from which we came, and those of us who remember our, our bonds from that world are special guys indeed. I had no idea that these are that type of guy. I'm sorry if I've exposed you guys to anything that you didn't want to be exposed to, any transdimensional hunters or anything crazy like that. But it's cool that you guys remember your bonds from the world before, and it's great that you're using that kind of camaraderie to make games now, because in the other world there were great struggles. So anyway.
Absolutely true.
Damn it, I cracked myself up. The comedy doesn't work when you laugh at yourself.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Everybody then knows that you're not crazy. You're just bad at comedy. Yeah. So, we know that you have other titles on the market. We just played one, and it is an absolute scream. Oh, wait, I'm places. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm swiping. And what's that do? Was that a fart? Did I just fart? How often can I fart? Is that what that was?
You're not screen sharing, so...
Oh no! Okay, well, I'm gonna get killed while I screen share, guys. That was destined to happen. Well, that's great, because no show that everything starts smoothly, that's a bad sign. This is a good sign that it's going to be a great show here. This is the one I want. I guess, man, it's not giving me just Overture in a way that looks like it's going to be viewable by you guys. So I'm going to give you my whole right screen, and it's just going to be tiny in there. Let's see, did I have any folders on that screen I should have moved? No. Okay, good. The audience doesn't see it, and you guys don't think I'm weirder than you already think I am. So everything's working out.
I don't know, man, that Chong.png, that looks really suspicious there.
Yeah, I'm making a Cheech and Chong mod for Don't Starve Together.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can play as Cheech and Chong. It's, if you find yourself in YouTube world, and you're kind of game developer guy, you want to do something, okay, just because you're blocks and I can destroy you. You find yourself in YouTube world, you still want to use some of those skills. that you use doing the things. Can I hit their meteors? No, I can't! Oh wait, I'm not, I can move anywhere! I am not restricted by any, wait, I bet you I can't move through that. Oh,
You are
right.
free, sir. You are free.
Hold on, okay, I see, I can't move through that block, but I can kill these guys. With great power comes the need to just kill things with it. Or wrap it up in webs. I'm glad I have a sword and not webs.
Yeah, definitely better.
Slime, that is a very, very ingenuitive first kind of level boss. I congratulate your innovative design.
Thank you.
This is fun. I'm having fun. How do I pick that up? I do that. Okay, I'm gonna pick everything up whenever I can. I don't care what. I want to play with it. There's a big pile of gold there. And a weird thing that I also want, because everything that I can pick up is mine. Oh, this is great. I could do this for a long time.
You know what? That armor set, it looks like a boob plate.
Boob plates rule.
Yeah, that's how they call the unrealistically feminine pieces of armor they do for those like Renaissance fairs and whatnot.
The boob plate.
They call it boob plates.
Nice. Well, it's the only way I'll ever have pectoral muscles. So I support it. What's going on? Is this thing? Are you? Oh, that's my cursor. What the? I don't know what I was. Sure, I will switch off every weapon I pick up. What? Huh. Sure. I said I would switch every time I had a weapon switch, so I can play with everything. I don't think I approached that last attack. Okay, there we go. That's much better. I got a lot more range than I'm giving myself credit for. Wow, this is fun. Oh, no, sir. So, any plans for multiplayer or any features that I'm not featuring today? What stage of development is this?
So the game is done,
Oh,
but
ow.
but we're gonna improve the environment since right now it kind of looks kind of sparse, and basically we're gonna make it so that it looks more polished. But as far as multiplayer is concerned, that's a very maybe. We're not looking to implement that anytime soon. But if we, I guess maybe like a year from now, maybe we might come back and revisit if our if there's enough people who want it.
I'm covered. This elf guy's on my team, right? I'm covered. This elf is smarter than Red anyway, so we're good. I don't need Red in here playing with me if I have this. Oh my gosh! I have all kinds of people smarter than Red. This is great. I hope I'm not leading them to their doom by dragging them through all those skeletons. Was I? Oh.
You kind of are.
Oh, I can blow up stuff. I could have broken walls this whole time. There's stuff to pick up. Give me that. Oh, I did things to everyone. Somebody died. No. I really
you
cared
were
about that guy.
leading them to their deaths all the time.
Oh well. They served their purpose.
Yeah, and you served your purpose of not being able to take care of NPCs.
I should not be trusted with any small children or NPCs, which is very scary that the 4-year-olds are upstairs. Thank goodness Red is taking care of that.
Do you deal with NPCs the same way you deal with small children?
No. The small children wash more dishes than the NPC do.
Okay.
Oh, this is... Okay, I'm faster. I can just barely keep ahead of his attack. Running into him is stupid, though. Yes! Oh, wow. Yeah, this is good stuff. Congratulations, guys. You touched that spot in me that goes... this is fun. This is good stuff.
Hey, Sharp, wasn't there someone that said the Moser explosion was giving them seizures or something?
Yeah. I honestly don't see it though, because there's like not that many explosions, right?
Yeah, I felt kind of guilty because I was the one who pushed for that initially, right?
Yeah. there's like a little bit, but I mean, it's not like it's gonna like blind you.
Yeah.
I had a friend. I had a friend who had seizures once with Ragnarok Online, and everybody was kind of jealous of him because it was like, oh, mythical seizures like Pokemon.
Wow.
I kind of feel you. If you go into full seizure for the video game, then that's showing a level of dedication that I can't match. So, you know, I get you.
I lost all my friends to Ragnarok Online.
Wow, they all seized?
No. But they all started playing and stopped playing tabletop games with me.
Oh, I don't shoot enough. Okay. They all stopped playing tabletop games with you, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't played a tabletop game in a while. That's one of those things that I never really got read into, and my wife always complains that I don't play board games with her. I'm kind of an idiot. I'm gonna start playing tabletop games. That'd be a great YouTube series too. Hey guys who are watching this show, there's a lot of favorites, or sorry, a lot of our regulars pick up these interviews because they love to see what's coming, and they know that this is one of the things that we offer that other channels don't. So you guys who are regulars, and you know who you are, drop a comment and let me know, would you like to see a tabletop series? Because I could do that. I could arrange that for you. That might be kind of a cool thing. I'd be playing with some serious noobs. I haven't DM'd in a long time. So anything that requires dungeon mastering skills, I'll definitely look like an idiot doing. And that's kind of why my audience tunes in. They like to see that. I know there's a stairway. I'm just so fascinated with what I can break here.
You know, I'm the most passionate game master you could ever imagine. I used to write soundtracks for every game I played. You know, I would plan the game 1 week prior to the game itself, and I would write a piece for every scene in the game.
That's
and like,
great.
I had character teams and I had like situational teams.
Wow, that is really hardcore.
I was really dedicated.
I wonder how feasible D&D in a Google Hangout would be.
I think it's pretty feasible.
That might be a cool show.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'd play.
Cool, man. I have no supplies, so I'll have to figure out what supplies I need, but that would be cool. I haven't done that since I was a young man, and I was so drunk I don't remember most of it, so that would be cool.
Hey, that's
to
the
do.
second time I said that today. Like,
You know,
you're so drunk you don't remember something.
You know, I have a lot of time on my hands and availability to alcohol, so these things happen.
Okay.
Actually, no, it doesn't happen that often. It's just the end of the holiday seasons, and I was given a great bottle of whiskey that has led to a lot of jokes about drinking, but that bottle of whiskey is probably going to be around forever. So, and on a more serious note, I may make a lot of jokes about that, but I'm not as heavy a drinker as all of you wish I was.
Hey, you got enough NPCs already. Why don't you go to the next?
Yeah.
stage already?
You can really run around and do stuff forever, I suppose. Let's go do this. The arrow's pointing me where I'm supposed to go, right? Oh yeah. Okay, away we go. Oh, hey, it's Cthulhu.
Oh my god, shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's the worst boss. Oh my god.
I'm glad I have a lot of NPCs.
They're all gonna die.
Yeah, I'm glad I got a lot of NPCs.
How to do it?
Who needs help? I got friends. Right on. I hardly ever use magic, but I didn't know I was purchasing that. Is my gold gone now? Ah, I got a lot of gold. Give me everything. I probably can't use everything.
You can use everything.
Oh, that's nice booby plate. Woohoo! Oh, the red is going down, huh? Green is going up.
That's usually how it goes.
Oh, that's why I always crash the airplane. Man, that explains a lot. I lost
You know,
some friends.
the whole history of cultural associations with colors and feelings is really awesome, you know. A lots of cultures don't make any distinction between blue and green.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
some
yeah,
cultures
that's-
have a dichotomy of white and black be substituted for a dichotomy of, you know, white and blue, as if like blue was the opposite of white. Oh, you died! You
I did.
died! You're
I
dead!
did.
You
You
were
started
dead.
talking about colors, and that part of my brain activated. I forgot
Here,
how
let
to
me play
play the
your
game,
Overture.
and I died.
Oh,
But that's
yeah, you're
wonderful. That was the wizard, or that was the warrior. That's as long as I shouldn't play so long with a single character. We got 4 of them to take a peek at, and I got so caught up with just running around like a crazy fool. Oh, there's subclasses under each class. Oh, this game needs lots of playing to happen. This is good stuff. Oh, wow. So that's a duelist or a trickster or a thief. Oh, I love thieves. I can't.
I hope
oh,
you weren't expecting nothing short of amazing from us.
oh, this is great, guys. Jeez. Man, you're really one of my favorite development houses. You absolutely are. Oh
There you go,
no,
that's
don't
what we're
touch
working
me
for.
there. You stop touching me there. You should know better than to violate my premises. I like the thief. He can shoot things from a good distance away. Oh, but there's a lot of stuff that's shooting me here. Whoa, whoa, ouch. So, oh man, I'm doing stupid things. So the monsters that I'm being faced with here are different than the last ones. What determines what kind of monsters you face?
Sure.
Oh, sorry. So, okay, so essentially, each layout or each dungeon can roll up to 4 different, I guess, variations. I think there's like undeads, there's like slimes, there's nature, and I think there's like demons or something. But essentially, so when each level is generated, one of those 4 templates gets pasted in, and then on top of that, there's an AI director. So it's kind of like Left 4 Dead. The game will actually judge your, I guess, stress level and spawn enemies off screen,
Ouch!
depending on how stressed out your character is.
Nice. Nice.
I did
It
upload it.
kind of auto balances.
Yep.
Well, I'd imagine that it took a lot of balancing to get the auto balancing to not be unbalanced.
Sharp, how do you calculate stress?
So essentially, the game will, I guess, figure out whether the player's moving, not moving, and also number of monsters next to the player. And if it detects that the player's too calm, it's gonna spawn enemies and then swarm. So it's kind of like dynamic in that the player should never feel too bored.
Nice. I definitely get that coming through. I definitely do. This is a really fun title. Man, you guys make such good stuff. You make me wish I could bend time and space to have a little more time to play than I actually have. There's too many good things out there in the universe, and this is one of them.
Thank you.
I feel like a glutton. I absolutely do.
Hey,
Okay,
what do you think of the music?
Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the... Oh, hey, there's a guy. Okay, you, slime, are gonna go down. I'm gonna stay ahead of your shootings, and I'm gonna shoot your bad guys too. Oh, he's dead already. Wow, jeez. Okay, I may be figuring out how to play the game. I may be better than I was. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait, what was I talking smack for? What did I do that for? I'm not even shooting where I want to shoot. I'm so caught up in... Oh, he just squashed me. I need
So
more
here's the thing.
friends.
Here's the thing. When you're being accosted by a boss, what you
Mhm.
have to do is stop attacking it, turn the cursor away from the boss so that your character is facing the other direction and run. Run from it because the boss has attack patterns, and by not running from it, you're almost certain to die.
Ah. So for not running from it, you're certain to die.
Yep.
Okay, well, run, run, sir. I'll remember.
Yeah. When the first, I guess, prototype was made, I quickly realized that it was really boring to like stand there and just whack at the boss, you know. So I was like, what if the player was forced to like run away? So then that kind of played into how the current mechanics work, where you have to stop firing and run away at certain points.
Awesome.
Yeah, and that's actually what was written on the how to play screen, which you didn't read, right? So
You know, I never read anything because the interview is much less interesting if I read it, if I read things.
that makes sense.
Absolutely. Besides, I look like I know what I'm doing, which also would lose me subscribers really fast if I looked confident. Ow, jeez, that was not a good strategy. What I'm looking for friends so I can go the next level. Because it's all about... Oh, I just run it over. I always forget that. No, no, don't
Hey,
run. What's that?
do you consider yourself a good player, like one of those 360 no-scope people?
Oh, no. No, no. I don't know how to play video games. I like to play video games. But I would never say I'm a good player. Sometimes I play massively multiplayer games where I'm in direct competition with other people. And some of those times I'll end around in like the top 3 or whatever. But if that happens, I am overjoyed because usually I'm right about the middle, if not the... Oh my gosh, that was a bad strategy. If not the... I just wanted to get out of that ring, so I just kind of backed through them all while shooting at the center of the ring, which was stupid. But at least I know now when I get presented with that problem again, not... Oh, I just killed my dude. I always turn a little too tight, and that dude gets killed. So when I'm playing and I'm not doing an interview, I tend to pay attention to what I need to change about my gameplay, and I refine a little bit. And sometimes I'll end around in the middle or the top, but I'm usually in the bottom quarter, which is not terrible for me. I just kind of like playing, you know?
I just was wishing you were capable of performing a 360 no-scope.
No, no, totally not. I am not one of those players.
You know, I found a video. I mean, my brother found a video because he's like a professional FPS player. So he found a video of a fat guy actually doing it in real life. Like he got a sniper rifle, like a fat guy. And he was standing on top of a barrel, and he would jump from the barrel, spin around himself, land really heavily because he was a fat guy, and shoot the rifle without looking at the scope. It's one of the most amusing and American things I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was this guy and his son.
Yeah, I don't know. Amusing, yes. I don't know about the... You know, there's idiots everywhere, right? I mean, I joke around about being...
Dude, don't call that guy an idiot. He can 360 no scope you.
Well, is he accurate? I guess the question is this.
I think he made it.
If he's accurate, then sure.
I think he did it. I think he did it.
Then I'll own it. I'll say, yeah, that's an American thing because he can do it and he it's accurate. But if he's an idiot doing it, then I don't know if I'm comfortable by the concept that it's the most American thing. I like to... There's eccentric people everywhere, I like to think. Now, he's being eccentric with a gun, and that might be an American thing to do because, you know, we have those lying around.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean that derogatively.
Oh no, not a big deal. I'm trying to clarify for our audience because not all of our audience may have understood where you were coming from, and I'd hate for them to be like, oh well, you know, if he has a negative view, then you know it's but I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, actually, I love the U.S. I was there for 4 years of my life. I studied in West Virginia, which is supposedly a place. But really, America, people would tell me, oh, Americans are kind of dickheads and their external politics is terrible. But, I actually found a lot of love in America. Like, everybody used to like me. It was great.
Yeah, it's, well, I don't know. I make video games for a living, and I play them, and I'm kind of an idiot while I do, and that's my stick. I'm actually, the guy that plays the role that you're talking to, the idiot, is, not a completely unintelligent person. I don't begin to understand politics very well. I know that, human beings are not fantastic creatures. I know that the politics of a region are determined by its history and its kind of, own struggle, the struggles that have happened within the region. And, our country has had its own struggles, has its own ambitions, its economy runs the way it runs, and that leads to some of the politics. And when one economy is run one way and another economy is run another way, and then you have, kind of faith views involved too. Not that our country kind of divides that, kind of doesn't, here or there along certain lines.
I think it's beautiful that you're saying all of this while playing as a cleric and mashing on that stuff and collecting coins. It all comes together,
I guess, man, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with the turn of this conversation. I just try to be the idiot playing the video game. So where is this boss? What is it that I want to go fight here? I think it's over here. Maybe I had the door open. Oh no, he's right here. Okay, here we go. All right, yeah. Okay, and I got killed. Oh man, down I went. It's
that happens.
That happens. That is that character. I might be able to go back and pick up one of the other warrior classes though. Man, the game is an absolute scream. We recommend it. It's a lot of fun. For you folks out there watching us and thinking that this might be a good game to drop a vote on, then by all means use the link that's in the video to go over and do that, and support the title if you're looking at the title and thinking, hey, that's something I want to support. That's a good thing. So we have new people in the room. We didn't ask, what was the game that you originally played that made you a gamer?
If I'm to answer that question, I think it was the first Sonic game. I used to be afraid of Dr. Robotnik.
Awesome. Sonic is oh wow, he throws his shield. He's like Captain America. So Sonic is a great character, and really was a great game series. Robotnik, actually, he only ever seemed a threat to me if you were like a cute little chicken bird thing. But if you were anything else, he didn't seem like he was too much of a threat. But then again, I grew up in the days of Zork, so I was kind of more afraid of the Gru than I was anything else. For those of you who know what the Gru is, awesome, man. And if you don't, look it up. Zork is kind of a cool concept from an era of gaming where you still had to use your imagination, and you had to walk to school uphill both ways in the snow. Okay, dog, hush. That's one of the downsides to having studio dogs. Hey, Red, could you escort that studio dog outside? Because I think that's the problem. Sorry, you guys. These things happen. The dogs are not very good at timing. They're not. They don't play video games very well either. Also a timing issue. No, that's 7 kinds of no that you're serving me, sir. Oh, wow, they kind of stick in things. That's awesome. Oh, no! Man, bad decisions are being made, and many of them involve me. Oh, no. Okay, well, yeah, the title is an absolute scream. We're having a lot of fun with it. You did a great job, guys, and we hope to see you move through Greenlight in record time. Thanks so much for joining us. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. Do the important stuff that keeps this show going and this channel growing. And we'll see you next time. And next time will be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 1500 hours Pacific Standard Time for an episode of Coding and Space Engineers. We're continuing to make Friend or Foe, the AI that's going to control the ship in our kind of machinima that we're working on. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining us, guys.